Are you looking for the best vacuums for pet hair? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best vacuums on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bissell MultiClean Allergen Rewind Pet Vacuum. You know when you think your floor is clean, but then you vacuum and are gobsmacked by the amount of dust that appears in the canister? That's what we experience with Bissell's MultiClean Allergen Pet Rewind. It does an excellent job with carpets and rugs in particular, and it pulls up fur and dirt from really deep, within the carpet fibers. It's an upright vacuum, so it's a hardy and strong machine, but we really like how smooth it is to navigate. We even comfortably took it in a loop around a beanbag chair. There's both a pet tool and a crevice tool that you can attach to the hose for smaller nooks and crannies, like in between the couch cushions during shedding season. The maneuverability can trip us up a bit on hard floors, however. Since it's so agile, it feels almost slick on hardwood. It was in no way unmanageable, but it did have us opting to use the attachments on occasion, just for ease and convenience. Other perks with this vacuum are the LED light on the vacuum's head, so you don't miss anything in its path, and the automatic cord rewind, which means with just a press of a button, 25 feet of cord zips back into the machine for easy storage. At number 2. BLACK+DECKER Furbuster Cordless Handheld Vacuum for Pets. Why we love it? This cordless handheld vacuum from BLACK+DECKER is a budget-friendly option that's particularly handy for tackling pet hair in cars. It comes equipped with a motorized pet brush that uses rubber bristles to lift fur from upholstery, car seats, and carpets, plus an extendable crevice tool that makes it easier to reach tight spots and corners. How it performed. While testing handheld vacuums, this model tied for first place and delivered standout results in our pet hair pickup evaluations. It also ranked as one of the quietest vacuums we tested. Like other top handhelds, it runs for quite a while. The manufacturer claims up to 32 minutes per charge, though it does require 4 hours to fully recharge, and the battery is not removable. We appreciated its washable filter and found the dust cup easy to empty with a single press of a button, making cleanup simple. One tester especially liked the strong suction and easy-to-read battery indicator. At number 3. Bissell PowerClean FurFinder Cordless Stick Vacuum. With a name like FurFinder, you're allowed to have high expectations for a vacuum, and this Bissell model absolutely lives up to them. It's currently one of our favorite lightweight vacuums, because it delivers powerful suction with an easy-to-use 7.1-pound design. One perk we noted is the FurFinder's ability to manage shag and high-pile carpet. It's not unusual for these textures to be a struggle for vacuums, so to see such a lightweight and agile vacuum tackle them with ease is indeed impressive. It pulls fur and dust with ease. Emptying the dustbin is also smooth, with a simple push button on the front of the machine that removes the canister, which is transparent, so you have a clear view of how full it is. Another convenience is that this vacuum stands on its own, which may not sound like a big deal, but can save you a lot of frustration when you need to pause your vacuuming session. The docking station can also be mounted if you so choose, which can make storage easy. After using this vacuum almost daily for over 6 months, we just wish the battery lasted a little longer so we could clean our entire house on a single charge. But, still, we're constantly surprised at the suction power of this vacuum over time. At number 4. Dreame Cordless Stick Vacuum. The Dreame 10 Pure Cordless Vacuum is so great for households with cats that we purposefully position ours near the litter box to easily suck up rogue litter daily. We use this vacuum daily in a household with 2 dogs, 4 cats, and 3 adults, so there's no shortage of hair, debris, and dirt to put this vacuum to the test. Luckily, it has phenomenal suction for daily messes, including larger bits like a pipe cleaner a cat stole and hid under the couch. We especially love it for sucking up the kitty litter our cats track outside daily. Since it's so lightweight, it's also ideal for use as stair treads and for carrying from room to room. For the best performance, we tend to use this vacuum only on the most powerful suction setting out of 3. This gives you about 30 to 40 minutes of run time, which is enough for us to do a few rooms in our homes and fill the dustbin with pet hair. It needs more frequent emptying, but it's a quick and easy task with little debris getting caught inside. There's also a handy lock button on this vacuum that locks in the suction setting, so you don't have to keep a finger continuously on the power button. You can also toggle between carpet and hardwood modes on the vacuum, which are unlabeled, so it can be difficult to notice at first. Our least favorite thing about this vacuum, after using it for over 3 months, is the stand. It doesn't have a traditional docking station, but rather a wall hook you can mount to the wall or use an included adhesive to keep it in place. There's no designated spot for the attachments, so they often go unused, so we wish there were a more permanent solution. At number 5. Shark Detect Lift Away ADV Corded Upright Vacuum. The first time we used the Shark vacuum on our shag rug in a home with 2 cats and 1 dog, we were instantly impressed, and a bit disgusted, by just how much pet fur and debris it sucked up, earning its spot as our best vacuum for heavy shedding. Whether it's small leaves from plants, cat litter, or pet dander, this vacuum is up to the challenge. It's powerful, easy to maneuver, and surprisingly lightweight for an upright vacuum. It's the lightest upright vacuum on our list. We love that we can use the extendable hose with 3 attachments to reach tight corners. However, we wish the vacuum itself were a bit less bulky because it's difficult to reach under furniture, thanks to the large base and canister. There's a pedal on the vacuum itself to lift off the canister and use the hose for hard-to-reach places. We love that 2 of the attachments are dedicated to households with pets. We just wish there were dedicated homes for each attachment on the vacuum base itself. There's only room for 2 out of 3. Speaking of the canister, it definitely fills up quickly, and the clear material gives you clear insight into when it needs emptying. A feature we appreciate is that the bin opens from the bottom, but you can also open the top to push the dirt down and into the garbage, decreasing the chances of a spill. At number 6. Electrolux Ergorapido Vacuum. The Electrolux Ergorapido cordless vacuum is our go-to for quickly cleaning hardwood floors on every level of our home because it's so lightweight. It's the lightest on our list. But it doesn't sacrifice suction power. With 2 suction levels, we never feel like we need the highest setting, even in a house with 125-year-old original wood floors and 3 shedding pets. One member of the household where we tested this vacuum is allergic to the 2 cats that also live there, so finding an effective vacuum is key. Luckily, this pick successfully sucks up cat hair, coffee grounds, crafting scraps, and other debris. It also doesn't blow around dust and dirt when vacuuming on vinyl or wood floors, which we've experienced in the past. Adding to the lightweight nature of this pick, you can remove the top of this vacuum and use the 2-in-1 crevice tool for small spaces. We love using it on the stairs or for quickly removing crumbs and hair from our leather furniture. Be careful when emptying this vacuum because after removing the filter and screen, debris can fall out, so always open it over your garbage can. In a house with 3 pets, we find ourselves emptying the small bin after every use, but this is a common trade-off for a compact and lightweight vacuum. At number 7. Bissell PowerClean FurGuard. We don't normally allow dogs on the furniture, so you can imagine our surprise at how much dog fur the Bissell PowerClean FurGuard vacuum picked up from our upholstery during testing. The most impressive aspect of this cordless vacuum is how well it maneuvers around corners and crevices. It's so powerful that it can suck up dust and debris from walls and pockets that our old vacuums never get close to. Dog fur easily comes out of our carpet and couches thanks to this device, which is a lifesaver with 3 shedding dogs. The FurFinder upholstery tool is especially designed to remove fur from couches and chairs, so it's a must-have for furry friends who love to cuddle on the furniture. Despite the amount of pet hair we removed, the dustbin has never filled up in a single run, which we appreciate. We usually use our vacuum twice before needing to empty it. This is especially impressive, knowing the vacuum runs for up to 50 minutes on a single charge, the second longest battery time on our list. We tend to use this vacuum on the second power setting, so the battery life will vary depending on the mode. The highest mode is best for snatching dirt on baseboards and hard-to-reach places, in our experience. At number 8. Miele Boost CX1 Cat and Dog. Why we love it, this compact powerhouse features a turbo brush floor head made specifically for lifting pet hair and debris from low to medium pile carpets. It offers strong suction power and a space-saving design that's easy to store, carry, and maneuver. How it performed, Miele vacuums consistently impress in our lab, and the hardwood floor version of this model was no different. It effectively cleared dry oats from carpets, hardwood, and tile during testing, leaving no trace behind. It worked well on all surfaces, but I was really impressed with the power it had on the area rug, said one tester. We were also drawn to its compact size, which makes it easy to store and move between rooms. The 32-foot operating radius is ideal for covering larger spaces without frequent unplugging, and there's even a designated hose parking spot on the canister to keep things tidy when not in use. The Boost CX1 Cat and Dog includes a universal floor head that picks up pet hair on carpet and hard floors with ease. Though it's one of the pricier options in our lineup, it comes with 4 adjustable suction settings, gentle enough for delicate drapes and powerful enough for medium pile carpet cleaning, making it a versatile investment for whole home cleaning.